This installment is brought to you by EMW Tea Company.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the 10th time in the modern millennia, we welcome you to the 10th Autumn Dream, Animagic 2009. The staff and volunteers and myself welcome you to this new facility that we've discovered this year. We'll make the most of it as we always do, as we always do. You got to improvise as we go with everything we do. I know a lot of cosplayers know that, and you can't find something, you got to improvise. But before I get to introduce our guests, I've got a couple, at least I got one honor I want to pass out in commemoration of our 10th anniversary. We've got a lot of people who've come to this event over the years and in one way or another have helped us get to where we are right now, get to this 10-year mark. And one of the things that we at Animagic value are our photographers. These are the people that, without saying a word, speak thousands of words with their pictures and the way they portray them at the event and the people who come here and cosplay. And one of the most enduring photographers who's graced our convention every year for the last 10 years has been Jerry Shaw. And
where is he?
Jerry, you want to come on up here a minute? It's only fitting that the award be presented by one of the people he's taken the pictures the most of from Antelope Valley, Laura here. Here's one right here. So we're going to be passing out quite a few of these throughout the weekend to people who've helped us along the way. So this is just the first of many. Jerry, thank you very much. We're going to introduce our guests for this weekend's convention. First up is a memorable character from the Power Rangers series, the voice of Lord Zed, among other characters, as well as other anime characters. Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Robert Axelrod. Mr. Axelrod has had one panel today, and I'm sure he's going to have more later on this weekend. He'll have lots to say about his roles, so please join in on those. Next up, coming back to us for the second time from Dallas-Fort Worth area, is our honored guest from, you know what, I'm 55 years old and I don't remember what anime series people do anymore. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho for one, and I think he's also sneaking his voice in Fullmetal Alchemist too. Okay, let's give a warm welcome to Chuck Huber. And in keeping with our tradition being a cosplay-oriented convention, we have found two cosplayers who are dear friends of ours and exemplify what I said earlier about making do with what you got, turning something ordinary into something extraordinary. And I'd like to welcome Mikaran and Haji as our cosplay guests of honor. Some of you remember Mikaran from our first Kohaku cosplay karaoke back in 2007, and what an angelic voice she has. You know, it's very moving, it's very inspirational, and it's really, I'm really happy to see her here, working with us this year. Other than that, folks, this evening on this very stage that we've got here, Sharp 3 will be here performing as our performing guests of honor. And also during the masquerade halftime, we'll be joined by the wonderful ladies of USA Musume and the evil producer Wayne. And they're on their way here from their various, jobs at work and stuff coming up the freeway. So they couldn't be here right now if you could see them. But they'll be here in attendance tomorrow throughout the day. This is probably the shortest intro for me as chairman. It's also my last opening ceremony as chairman. This is my retirement ceremony this weekend. I've put in 10 years here. Me and a lot of other people have come a long way in bringing this convention up so that some of the people who started out as 14-year-olds are now 20-somethings and are ready to run this. Take it to a new level, take it to use new ideas to bring the convention so we can go another 10 years. So we're kind of out of things to say for the moment, but I've been asked to bring out a few more things while I'm up here. First of all, we've got a number of raffles going on this weekend. We've got raffles for various prizes. You can buy it for $1 a ticket up at the front of registration. Some of you, if you have been registered with the hotel here at the California Hotel, have received a free ticket for this raffle as well. And among the items being raffled off is an Xbox 360. So if you don't have one, you can get one from this wonderful cat girl here. And you will no longer have an excuse not to buy the latest Halo 3 ODST rather. So we're looking forward to a wonderful weekend. I know it's kind of light right now compared to past crowds we've had in the past, but a lot more conventions out there, and we're really grateful that when you choose to come to ours. We really are. A lot of heart here, and a lot of people bringing their hearts as well. But I'm going to, have I covered everything back there, Katie? Yes. Also, we have commemorated our 10th anniversary by commissioning a pen for the 10th anniversary. $5 over at the registration office too, registration desk too. Some of you who are in the masquerade this weekend will also see our 10th anniversary imagery on the trophies that we're handing out tonight too. So maybe you can get Jerry to show you his, and you'll get an idea of what everybody else is going to be getting this weekend too. But I want you all to enjoy what we put together, and of course, we're always looking for extra help for next year. So let the show begin. One last thing too, I also like to do a couple of shout outs. First of all, joining us from the Bay Area is Ray Nagar over here. Ray's been with us since the very start in 2000. He operates various anime concerns up in the Bay Area. He's with Studio 760 Productions, who now have very memorable programs that have been transferred to YouTube, the world of anime, for one. If you go there, he's got a wonderful archive of past Animagic episodes, 2001, 2000. It's all there on YouTube now, so I guess that's one of the little things, like we say, like we used to enjoy access cable television, now we got YouTube taking that role over. So things have advanced as we're going to as well. But without further ado, let's move on and go on with this evening's entertainment. Shortly joining us here on stage will be Sharp 3.